Tallinn. RAJU 18 presents 3 rounds in the professional welterweight division and is sponsored by FanixBet, proudly betting on local talent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Tallinn, make some noise! Introducing first in the blue corner with a record of 9 wins and 6 defeats. Weighing at 78.10 kilograms, fighting out of Gdańsk, Poland, Oskar Shrek Herczyk! And his opponent in the red corner, he is undefeated at 4 wins, weighing in at 77.50 kilograms. From RAJU in the city of Tallinn is Tondiraba, Maikel Astur. Your referee in charge, Maikel Astur.
This match is brought to you by FanixBet, proudly betting on local talent.
Follow the rules, obey my instructions. Defend yourself all the time. Touch calls now if you want. Okay, let's do this. Back to your corners.
And speaking of betting, Astur being the biggest favorite on the card here tonight. But as we just saw, upsets happen, and Oskar Herczyk is definitely going to look to see to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if he's able to make that happen. Astur, of course, with a height and reach advantage here, begins to pepper with jabs and then throws that kick up the middle. Shrek says he fancies himself as a brawler, and you can see that in the way that he really tries to just leap in there, throwing leather. Oh, and that was a good entry.
Oskar Herczyk, of course, from Poland, has in his corner Oskar Herczyk, who also came into enemy territory in Sweden a couple of years ago, fighting Sadibusi, also winning there. Huge upset by a submission choke triangle. So yeah, anything can happen.
Earlier we saw Maikel Astur's famed knee up the middle. He uses that to great effect.
Slip from Astur.
Let's see if he's able to regain his feet. He is, but Herczyk is in on those hips and stomping that foot.
Good composure though from Astur, getting back to his feet so quickly after losing his balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's what we see a lot with Astur. He's very calm and collected, and even though he can get put in bad positions, he finds ways out. Does not panic, just keeps staying calm, working methodically, getting out of there, basically.
Yep, stick to the game plan and do what you got to do to get to the next good position for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Herczyk really trying to uncork shots here. And that brawling is coming through. He gets in on that leg. Can he unbalance Maikel Astur? No. Astur puts his back to the cage and now finds himself, unfortunately, in a body lock from Herczyk. Herczyk really doing well to keep this fight wild and crazy the way he likes.
Yeah, and this is a good strategy for Oskar, just putting pressure on early, sort of tiring Astur down, making him slow down, taking some of that explosiveness out of him. Nice counter left from Herczyk.
Yeah, and he's swinging wild though, and that's a dangerous spot to be in, specifically considering Maikel Astur loves that intercepting knee. Oh, and that one.
Big left hand again.
Yeah, big left hand came through. Astur chopping away at that leg so that he can take away some of the power of Herczyk, but it's clear Herczyk does have power.
Yeah, a bit of static footwork from Astur. He's sort of planted. He needs to use his feet to utilize his reach advantage. Wow, big knee up the middle. Jeez, that landed clean.
Oh, and another one.
Shrek just keeps plodding forward, though.
Oh, swinging big punches. Yeah. Oh, and another of those knees.
And I like Shrek's approach here. He needs to keep moving forward. He needs to put pressure on Astur. He can't afford to stop and give Astur space to work and use his reach. He needs to just pressure forward here. Even though he might take a couple of shots on the way in, it's the better alternative.
Yeah, there's a massive risk, though, considering how good Maikel Astur is at throwing that knee.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good answer to the pressure, but that's the only option he has.
Yeah, absolutely. Shrek really just powering forward. You know, really feels like, though, he could be setting himself up for, unfortunately, a clean counter. Oh, and that elbow snuck through.
Yeah, it was really nice. I'd like to see some more feints from Shrek. I like his aggressiveness. I like that he's pushing forward. If he can combine that with some feints, he'll be even harder to read and harder to time with those knees and counters.
Excellent point, Daniel. Oh, and another knee. Oh, and an elbow really gets through.
Yeah, nice composure
now,
from Astur.
it looks like he's in the Matrix for a second there, but then immediately eats a hard kick to the leg.
But I like that Maikel takes his time. He's not rushing anything here.
Yeah, these guys are trading. Herczyk throws a couple hard shots there. Oh, and he's just throwing everything. Whoa, Astur with a jumping switch knee.
Beautiful.
Astur's making him miss a bit there.
Yeah, Herczyk just keeps eating them and keeps moving forward.
Now he's in on that leg. Let's see, is he able to do something with short time?
Yeah, good takedown defense.
Yes, dumps him. Oh, and eats an up kick. Very, very good first round. That was exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent performance from both men. Some wild and crazy stuff being thrown from Herczyk. Maikel Astur, of course, playing a bit more of the matador.
Yeah, for sure. And here we can see from replays, a lot of pressure from Herczyk. Just keeping moving forward, making Astur pay as soon as he slips up. And almost gets the takedown here.
Astur was just a bit too quick defending there, but here you see a good, clean left hand lands.
Yeah. Herczyk has the exact right tactic for this fight. If he can get a takedown here as well and sort of build off of that, he can score some rounds.
Sneaky elbow there for Maikel Astur. And then that jumping knee.
Yeah, tricky round to score. Astur had the sort of bigger shots, but Herczyk, I think, had more of the volume and pressure.
Perhaps Herczyk was able to secure it with that final takedown, I think.
Yeah,
that's got to play a role. Yeah.
Astur looking calm.
But Astur a bit marked up here.
I'd like to see some more footwork from Astur and a bit more feints as well.
Let's see if he takes that into consideration moving forward. He goes low, chops that leg. Hard to generate power if you don't have a solid base, but it looks like a low blow there on Maikel Astur, who says, hey, I'm good. Let's keep this train rolling. Astur pumps the jab.
More pressure from Herczyk.
Yeah, drives him to the cage, but Astur really uses that forearm to put that in his face and try and turn the corner.
Yeah, Astur does a good job with the takedown defense here.
And manages now to get an underhook. Ooh. Herczyk attempting an elbow there. Couldn't quite see if it landed. He's keeping Astur on the back foot. Oh, good elbow in there. But not to, you know, he's not kind of, he's not dissuade.
No, he just eats them and keeps moving forward. And tactically, that's his only option. Otherwise, he's just going to get sort of eaten by Astur's pressure if he allows it.
Oh, a hard knee.
You could hear that. It's way
yeah,
over
that
here.
was rough. But Herczyk is here for it.
I'd like to see Herczyk shoot a bit lower. He comes in a bit on the midsection and to clinch on Astur.
Oh, but he gets the throw there. Is he able to keep it is a different question. Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing doing.
Good block from Astur.
Astur back to his feet, but once again, he's now, oh, this is reckless. That was a bit reckless.
Hey.
He does fancy himself a brawler, and a brawl he's trying to turn it into. Oh, but Astur, clean laser punch. Oh, and a good knee up the middle.
Partially blocked though.
Herczyk now with a low kick.
Yeah, Astur needs more offense. He needs to score some points here. It's been Herczyk's round so far.
Yeah, absolutely. If he's not careful, this will get away from him. Specifically being on the back foot and then allowing Herczyk to blitz forward and take him to the cage. Wow, and there he goes. Oh, good jab, good spinning back fist.
Astur turning the tide now of the round with about a bit less than half of it left. Yeah, anybody's game so far. Seems to me Herczyk slows down a little bit now.
Astur certainly the more precise fighter. But Herczyk as game as they come. Yeah. Just swinging. Oh, good right hand cracks him. Oh, and that knee, can't quite see if it landed.
Astur now gaining some ground in the fight. Oh, big left hand though from Herczyk.
Herczyk just keeps blasting forward, and of course, he ate a knee up the middle for that. But he's a tornado of violence here.
Another left. Nice counter from Herczyk. Herczyk is doing a good job negating the reach advantage.
Yeah, he just comes in winging bombs.
Looked like he was going to eat a big knee there, but Astur had him one loaded.
Low kick for Astur and attempted return fire from Herczyk.
This is a very close round.
Yeah, and an exciting fight.
Superman punch.
Second of the night, you love to see it. Oh, throws that knee, but then Herczyk is in on it and dumps him. This could secure him the round.
Very well. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and a good back and forth. Oh, good up kick.
Wow. They get some in return. You just look at that composure from Astur.
Oh, and eats a head kick on the break.
Yeah. I'm really impressed that he doesn't panic, even when put in bad situations. He always finds a way out, even though it's tricky.
Bam, there you see a good solid right hand that lands for Astur.
Such a close round. I think maybe due to some sort of hometown advantage, I might give this second round to Astur and the first round to Oskar Herczyk. So this third round could very well be the decisive one.
You know, considering the fact that he got that late takedown and that little onslaught, I think it's very possible that, you know, that could be scored for Herczyk, but I do know, yeah, potential home field advantage, so to speak.
Yeah. Good conditioning from both of these guys. Astur had a training camp in Poland, 3-week training camp, where they all two of them almost met.
Okay.
As Astur was at a gym that Herczyk was going to spar at, but he got notified on the way there that his opponent, or would-be opponent, was there. So they almost had a sort of premature meeting here during the camp.
Yeah, went in, you know, into enemy territory, so to speak, and did his training camp there, and that's very interesting.
Yeah, of course, the level of MMA in Poland is very high.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really tremendous fight thus far. A lot of activity, a lot of fire and fury. Let's see how this last stanza stacks up here at Evecon RAJU Night 18, excuse me.
No touch of gloves from Astur.
Oh, knee up the middle.
Astur might be feeling the pressure here. Might know that he could be down on the scorecards.
Yeah, I think he recognizes the possibility and he needs to pour it on.
Yeah. Maybe a bit more offense now in this third round from Astur. Maybe sensing the urgency and as we have a low blow.
Yeah, low blow there, and Astur goes to a neutral corner.
Maybe a good opportunity for both of these guys to sort of catch their breath as well.
Yeah, that's been a ferocious pace so far.
Yep, or maybe not. We're back at it.
Perhaps Astur didn't want to see that happen, you know? Maybe he thinks perhaps Herczyk's only got so much in the tank. Wow, what a pace. These two have been all action.
Yeah, and it's really a question of who can implement their game plan the best here. Of course, Astur wants to sort of keep the fight at a distance and land his pinpoint sniper shots and kicks and knees to an incoming Herczyk, but Herczyk is doing a perfect game plan here, just pressuring forward, not giving Astur any space, catching the knees, getting takedowns, and just being a pain in the ass.
Winging huge punches and putting him in danger, too, in order to get in there and close that distance. Oh, and now a misstep finds him with Maikel Astur in mount and now taking the back.
Astur looking for a choke. Doesn't get it, though. I think he's going to slip off. It's a bit high on the back.
And these two are, of course, very, very sweaty at this point. But now he's trying for that choke again, and he may have it. Maikel Astur.
I don't think it's clean. Oskar looks calm. Counters.
Oh, so close.
Can
Might
Oskar
get so far away.
capitalize on this and get a top position of his own?
I think Astur really needs to make something happen. That moment slipped away from him, and that could be very, very bad here if he wants to walk away with a victory. Herczyk has been doing a tremendous job of putting him in danger with those huge shots, pressuring him to the cage, then closing the distance and making this a dirty, dirty brawl.
Yeah.
This guy has a dog in him.
You can say that again. That was a nice knee by Astur. Just the accuracy of him, so impressive.
Yeah, Astur is a sniper with whatever, weapon he so chooses. But in this case, I mean, I'm just not sure if that's enough.
Yeah, he's been having a tough time getting some shots off. When he shoots, he usually lands, but he doesn't get that many opportunities to do it with Shrek here just pushing forward.
Yeah, that's a huge testament to Herczyk's game plan and his just brutal style. He's relentless.
Yeah.
Oh, and he clipped him with a back fist.
I think it was a back elbow.
Back elbow. My apologies, Daniel.
And I think Herczyk, yeah, as I said in the end of the last round, I want to see him shoot a bit lower, because usually there's a bit of more of an opening on a taller fighter there with those long legs to shoot for.
Oh.
And to not get stuck in a clinch against a taller, strong opponent.
I gotta say, the Shrek nickname, if I imagine Shrek fighting, this is how he would do it. Oh, hard shots coming through. This is an absolute war.
Yeah,
these two are after it. Oh, Astur clips him with that laser-like straight.
And just great conditioning on both these guys, being able to keep this pace for the whole fight.
Yeah, such toughness.
So we enter the final minute of the fight, and I think it's anybody's game, but a finish here would obviously be preferable to sort of secure it.
And Astur
taking
with the knee. But Herczyk just unfazed. And he really chasing him around the cage at this point.
Yeah, no respect from Herczyk.
No, none at all.
Wow.
And he's after it with everything he's got here. Very impressive performance from both of these guys, laying it all on the line.
Astur taking a look at the clock again.
Oh, and he hit him with a hard shot there.
Maybe planning for final blitz.
Herczyk returning fire. These guys emptying the tank here.
What a fight.
What a war.
Fight.
Wow, those two.
Yeah, they earned a bit of rest.
Laid it all on the line. A grueling pace. Both of them throwing absolutely everything they had in there. That's the kind of fight that brings you close together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, and Herczyk looking a bit happier than Astur. This is such a close fight.
Yeah.
I think every round, you can argue, could have went to both the guys. It's all a matter of how you score it.
Yeah.
And of course, it's hard to beat around the bush. Being the hometown fighter can sometimes help with the hometown judges.
You know, a bit of an advantage there. But there were a couple of close moments here. Astur, you know, with solid offense both on the ground and on the feet, playing a bit more of the matador in this fight.
Yeah, those trademark knees and elbows really paid off.
Yeah, absolutely, and going up the middle consistently, but he wasn't able to kind of take the steam out of Herczyk's sails by going to the red basket.
No, Herczyk was ready for it. Definitely the fight of the night. And it looks like Alan Volosato can keep his 2,000 euro check for the performance of the night. Just looking at the replays here, relentless pressure from Herczyk from the start of the fight to the end. And that's the exact right strategy, but we're gonna see. Was this enough? Going into enemy territory, getting a decision is always tricky. So if you can't get a decisive end to the fight with a knockout or submission, it's always a gamble to leave it in the hands of the judges. And speaking of the judges, here is Ricky the Welsh Dragon Wright letting us know what they thought of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the official decision, let's cheer for both warriors in tonight's main event. What a fight! And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored the bout 30-27 Herczyk, 30-27 Astur, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. From Estonia, Maikel Astur!
Yeah, as I called it, a lot of different opinions from the referees. None of them agreed with each other. Split decision. One of the refs had all 3 rounds to Herczyk. The second one had all 3 rounds to Astur, and the third one had 2-1 rounds to our winner, Maikel Astur. Yeah, razor close decision. It could have gone either way. Astur making his trademark run around the arena, celebrating with his hometown fans in Tallinn. He's got to be so relieved. The sort of nervousness you have when you stand there. The fight could have gone either way. It's hard to imagine, so it must be an incredible relief for Astur. And good sportsmanship here between the two. As Astur takes the moment in with his hometown fans and gets ready for an interview with Steve.
I am here with your very own Maikel Astur. Maikel, that was an incredible performance. That was a war. How you feeling?
I'm gonna answer in Estonian because I'm too tired and this arena is full of Estonians. Aitäh kõigile!
Listen, brother, I don't know what you said, but apparently it got the Estonian crowd fired up. Talk to me about that fight.
Woo! It was so hard, crazy. Oskar's very tough, crazy endurance, crazy man. I was a bit mad at him because he didn't make weight, but he got me some extra money, so we even now. But he's a tough guy, and I'm just super happy with the performance to get the victory in my home crowd against this tough, experienced MMA fighter. He's a fucking beast.
Yeah, absolutely a beast. That was an absolute war. Congratulations once again on an incredible performance. Tell me what's next for you, though.
After this battle, I want to go to my locker room, lie down for a couple of hours, and then I'm just super happy for Raju trusting me and giving me the main event, putting this awesome show. So Evecon Raju, Evecon guys, and Tondiraba, I want to thank you a lot. You know, we've had some good knockouts today, but we haven't had a war like this in the main event. I don't care who gets the 2,000 euros. I want mine.
An incredible performance. Absolutely exceptional. Congratulations.
So thank you, Tallinn. Evecon has made the decision. Performance of the night today goes Allan Volosatõh. But this is not the end. Evecon also put out another bonus, which is split between Maikel and Oskar. So Maikel will get extra 1,000 euros and Oskar will get extra 1,000 euros for this performance. Thank you!
Hello. An incredible performance here tonight, Oskar. Tell me how you're feeling.
Very good. Thank you, Maikel, for your performance. That was very hard fight. Thank you for bonus. Thank you, Tallinn. You are a very great city, very proud. I'm very glad that I gave you a very nice show with Maikel Astur. So thank you, Maikel, again. But one thing doesn't give me sleep, I don't know how to say, but you know, one judge give me 3 rounds, another judge give Maikel 3 rounds. This is not Maikel's fault, my fault, but something is not okay here. That's my thing, but I am after fight, maybe I see into my head something different like it's in real. So one more time, thank you, Tallinn. I'm very proud I can fight here.
Regardless of the victor tonight, I think the whole crowd won. Congratulations on an extremely good performance. Maikel, one more time.
Viimane asi, mis tahan öelda, ma tahan tänada enda pere, enda elukaaslast, enda venda. Tahan tänada treenerit Marek Merisalu, kes on aidanud mind väga palju. Ilma temata mu seinakaitse ja maanduskaitse ja maast üles tulemisest poleks nii head. Lisaks tahan tänada kõiki enda toetajaid, eriti Rivo Saksi, mu väga hea sõber, kes andis mulle võimaluse olla profisportlane ja jätkame seda teed kuni tippu. Aitäh sulle, sõber! Aitäh kõigile, näeme varsti!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for your incredible performers tonight, Maikel Astur and Oskar Herczyk.